What's up everybody, welcome to another Technically Analytics vlog. This week, I'm throwing a change up and talking about a whole team rather than just one player. This team has been nothing short of on fire. They recently took sole possession of first place in the AL West, a division with perennial ALCS champions, the Houston Astros. The same division with the new-look Texas Rangers who have cooled off dramatically. If you hadn't guessed yet, it's the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners struggled early in the season, but since the All-Star break, have caught fire. A good visual representation is found on Baseball Reference. A chart called Game Results shows all the victories and losses and the margins. A decent amount of green after that yellow star representing the All-Star break. As of writing, the Mariners sit one game up on the Rangers. It's one thing for me to choose the Mariners because of their good play and recent first place standing. Of course, this YouTube channel is dedicated to analytics, and as such, I found a few reasons for the Mariners' recent success. If you look at the big picture, another useful stat from Baseball Reference is the Pythagorean win-loss calculation. It's a calculation of the Mariners' record based on runs scored and runs allowed. As you can see, the 79 and 57 with 652 runs and 547 runs allowed. Obviously, this takes nothing but runs into account, so take it with a grain of salt. As the Mariners' record 77-59 as of writing, which is only 2 games difference, the difference can be attributed to bad luck or in a positive difference, good luck. One can safely assume that they had good luck in more than just 2 games. Fortunately, there's a way to tell if it was luck, if luck was a part, or was it all skill. The team rankings according to Fangraphs put the Mariners in good company. In terms of league hitting, the Mariners are in or near the top 10 in all offensive categories shown. But where the Mariners have really shown out is with their starting pitching and bullpen. The best whip and walk rate in the league for their starters. Those two stats go hand in hand because if you aren't walking batters, then you have less base runners equaling a lower whip. It's also notable that their hits per 9 are second in the league. ERA is very good rank of 4. Their bullpen is even better with an ERA at second. But ranking out second and third is Ks per 9 and home run per 9, which is great, meaning they didn't blow leads late in the game. Earlier in the video, I mentioned the Mariners winning more after the All-Star break. The trade deadline comes about 3 weeks earlier. The Mariners were active at the trade deadline and made 2 fairly impactful trades. When I saw this trade, it came as a surprise that they traded Paul Sewald to the Diamondbacks for Josh Rojas. We'll discuss that trade in depth. The other trade involving AJ Pollock was just a salary dump as far as I can tell. After my initial shock, I realized that it wasn't the worst trade in the world. The Mariners cut Colton Wong, who was their starting second baseman. He was struggling badly, only managing a .164 batting average. They traded for Sewald for a proven second baseman in Josh Rojas. Sewald was one of their better bullpen pieces, but you'll see later they have plenty of other guys. Rojas, who spent most of his career in Arizona, comes over bringing a much better bat than Wong. Rojas is more known for his fielding, but at least he's just slightly below average hitter according to his 75 full season OPS+. You can tell that since he got traded, Rojas improved his average in OPS by a couple of 100 points. There's a saying that one player doesn't make a whole team, but adding the right player can make a big difference. To end this video, let's take a look at how the whole team is hitting and pitching. In the hitting department, the Mariners are just above average. They are being carried by their superstar center fielder Julio Rodriguez and offseason addition Teoscar Hernandez. In my preseason prediction, I highlighted J-Rod as their best player. I also acknowledged Teoscar for what he can do. The more interesting chart to me is the pitching because in the preseason I really liked how their staff looked. Unfortunately, it's changed quite a bit due to injuries like to Robbie Ray. But impressively, the Mariners have a leading WOBA at 293. Most impressive is the performances of guys like Munoz, Kirby, and Justin Topps. These guys are the reason the WOBA is so low. I also highlighted Munoz as a player to watch in the bullpen in my preseason prediction. Just before we end, the Mariners are at 77-59 as of writing. My preseason prediction was 89-73 at worst, and 95-67 at best. I think the Mariners have a chance at hitting 90 wins or more. If they continue to pitch like they have been, there's no reason why they can't win 96 games and prove me wrong. Thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe.